Hi guys, Zeth here. Welcome back to another episode of TerraFirmaCraft. So, brought us in the middle of nowhere once again, because I just saw an ore here and it was rich silver. So I kind of wanted to see if I couldn't get a couple extra bits of that. And, I didn't want you guys to hop on in and be like, wait a second, Zeth, where did you get that silver? So yeah, it should be somewhere in here. Oh, come on, don't make a liar out of me. Good news is, we have plenty of pick left. I made a black steel pickaxe. That was actually the first thing I made out of the black steel that we had left over. Okay, well, I guess, it's looking like it's just gonna make a liar out of me. Dang it. Okay, but yeah, I have plenty of pick. My main issue, and actually the big reason why I'm going home, is because I'm out of food. And I mean, you don't need to eat, but it sucks mining without food. So yeah, well, oh come on, silver, there you are. Thank you. I don't want to be made a liar out of. Yeah, see, extra rich silver. Whew, that's almost close to being embarrassing. Well, darn. Only could get about 2 pieces of that silver, the one we got and the one I got before recording. Could only get those before I ran out of food. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to run home. I mean, there's deer, pig, and horses nearby that I could kill, but I don't care enough. Just to be completely blunt, I don't really care enough about getting that silver. I mean, we do have a fair bit at home still. I'm pretty sure anyway. And I know, I mean, this is the same biome as where we live. So, there's silver everywhere. So I'm not too worried about it. Any cows I want, though? Nah. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have ropes to bring them home with. I still do kinda... I kinda want the black horse, because I don't think we have pure black like that. But, yeah, again, no ropes, I guess. Well, I made it home nice and safe with all of our charcoal. Which means we can get back to actually progressing, because, hey, we've got garnierite, we've got everything. We can get red steel when we want. And I want it. But first, I need to do a couple other things. I still want a mule. I just want a mule. So hopefully we'll be able to get these ones over here to breed up. I'm not going to hold my breath for that, though. We got it. Ha! She's finally going to have a baby. Let's make sure you are still happy with us. Okay, good. Now we are completely out of grains now, which basically means we're gonna slowly get worse and worse food stuff. I could use salads, and I might actually do that. That'd be a good idea. Let's just do that. Okay, that's a fruit that we just lost. It's not too hard to get back, though. We've got plenty of that. I mean, fruit's really the easiest thing for us. Let's make sure we got all this for a little while longer, though. Rather not lose this too quick, because yeah, ridiculously savory, ridiculously sweet. Okay, well, fine, good enough. Yeah, we need to do some planting. What time is it? It is Just spring. Okay, so it should be good enough to get the plants in. I mean, it's not early spring anymore, so we shouldn't get snow. It's still possible to get snow, I think. What time is it? It is... apparent temperature's about 4 degrees Celsius. So we should be okay. In theory. I think I hear a skeleton. I hear mobs. Oh, great. Okay, let's see if we can't get some rye, oat, barley. Let's just see if we can't get everything into the ground. Worst case scenario, we don't, and we just gotta not... we'll just starve again. Although, I mean, we still have so much extra food that I'm still not all that worried about food. I mean, we'll lose fairly quickly. We'll lose out on our increased health and all that stuff. I mean, we're already quite a bit lower than we should because 44, it's 20 per level extra health. So the fact that we're only about 200 above where we normally would be, I mean, we're not exactly hardy at the moment. Which kind of makes sense since we've been pretty much eating cheese and apple for the last while. So, yeah. Let's get all the cabbage that we can in anyway, though. I think I said it this last season. Actual, TerraFirmaCraft season, not, series season. But I want cabbage to be my primary vegetable. Cabbage and onion. Not onion, what was it? Thing that's not onion and starts... and that we have. Potato, there we go. There we go. Okay. Gonna plant the rest of this off camera, though, because this is not exactly the funnest thing to watch, I'm sure. Almost got the field entirely planted. But I was trying to plant my peppers, and saying it's too cold to plant them for both species. Same for the sugarcane and the jute. So that actually explains what the last time I tried to plant, why I was getting the ProPick message. In fact, I remember seeing that in the change logs saying, "Yep, we know that happened and we fixed it." So that does explain it. I want to make sure I can't plant the soybeans, or not the soybeans, but the peppers out here, though. I mean, it shouldn't make a difference because it's, all of 10 feet away, but it might still, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to. So if we want to actually plant these, I think we're going to have to head south and have a farm or something like that. Shouldn't be an entirely bad idea, but I don't have the care to do it right now. There's plenty of stuff we need to do around our house already, so I'd rather stick around here and work on that. So, next thing, we actually need to do a bit of metalworking, as I think I kind of started to get onto a minute ago. But I decided I really don't actually like that spot as a main forge. I want to have it somewhere else, and I still want to have it be somewhat fancy. I need to have it near here, but far enough away that it doesn't feel like it's going to interfere. I've actually not entirely decided where I want it, but I'm thinking I actually want it to be... I actually just had an idea. I want it to have it, raised up. So not over there. I want it to be... I want it to be on this side. I want it to be right there, honestly, but I don't know if that'll be a good spot. My thought is that it'll basically overlook this forging area. And I think, yeah, right here. I can't think of any better spots, honestly. Oops, actually don't want that. You guys will see what exactly I'm planning on with this as we build this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. There we go with that. Can come on there. 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 Just need to grab this one back because I'm a derp at policing stuff. We do need to actually give this a little bit better of a place to sit on. Kind of forgot about that a little bit. Need to grab shovel head. Come on, get through the door. There we go. Yeah, don't see any other sticks in my inventory. There's that, and hey, we needed to make a new shovel anyway. And I want to have those ones all gone. Place down some brick. There. Okay, now we can light that on up. Toss that over there. Bring that back to our bar. Grab our hammer from right here. Get that on the bar because... grr. And... then come on around here. Basically, I want this to feel like it's more of a somewhat epic forge. Like it's actually a important spot of the map. I mean, it really does make sense for it to be too, because I mean, the forge is where all the magic happens, really. Actually, I don't want to have that. So you can trade that off. Now, yes. Oh, hey, hi. We do need to make this area safer, and I keep on saying that, but we really do. So, another thing that I've been thinking about is actually going to be something we gotta go do right now. I was just going to hold off till the end of the episode, but you know what, I'm just going to reveal tomorrow's project today. Okay, where is it? I think it's over in one of these. Nope. Up here. Okay, that's where the finished ones go. I'm looking for my other book, which I can't seem to remember where I put it. Now I know I made another written book, or at least I had another book. I'm pretty sure. Oh well. We'll find it some other time. But, well, yeah. Basically, I was just going to do the comment of the day kind of thing. Again, if you leave a comment and you don't want me to respond to it in an episode, go ahead and say that in the comment. I mean, if you say you don't want me to read it aloud or something like that, it's perfectly fine. But, yeah, as long as I have something I can intelligibly say on the comment, otherwise, you know, talk about it. Nope. Okay, well, we got paper in here at least. And I think we had leather being made. I really do want to get this. Really do want to do the comment thing right now. Well, figured I should probably update you guys on a few things. First off, I've been basically getting all of the ores into ingot form because I'm not expecting to use the little vessel thingies as mixers anymore. We've got crucibles. There's no need to use these little thinky vessels. So yeah, there's no reason to have the ores in ore form. I also decided that I wanted to make some rose gold. This is because it is necessary for red steel. Let's see if we can't. Yeah. Unshaped, weak red steel. I don't think you toss it in a bloomery. Just saying. Anyways, though. Well, you probably could, I guess, but I haven't tested that, so I wouldn't toss it in a bloomery personally. Okay, anyways. But yeah, I wanted to get some of this. I am going for red steel. I'm probably not going to get it this episode, but coming up quick, we are going to be entering the red steel age. The final tier of TerraFirmaCraft. So next thing I wanted to do, craft a book on up. Use a feather and an ink sac. And completely not use it. So, the comment that I was going to answer, and the reason why I was searching for a book, which actually, let's go toss this over where it'll actually be useful. And make sure it's not gonna, disappear on us. But the reason why I was searching for a thingy, while I was looking for a book, the comment that I was going to answer is another one from Dr. Zinj. And it basically said, hey, when you get too many ingots to, just stack in a corner, why not toss them all up there in our old house? And I'm choosing just to talk about it rather than, make an actual comment about it, because, for one, this is not the end of the episode. And I guess I'm not going to bother really caring if it's the end of the episode or not. But the reason why I moved out of there initially is because I got ambushed by a creeper, and I didn't really appreciate that. So I don't want to go somewhere where I know I could be ambushed, especially if I'm using that as ingot storage. In the comment I replied to Dr. Zinj with, I said that I had an idea of putting a sub-basement in here, and that's not a bad idea, I don't think. Except for one thing. What even is the purpose of this room anymore? I mean, sure, we got the forge here, and I don't plan on getting rid of it. We've got this over here, and we've got the bloomeries. But beyond that, there's not all that much we can do in here. So why not just have it in this room? Obviously, we need to change some stuff, like doing this. And that actually gives us shelf space. And we can have... Let's actually get this all organized a little bit better. We can come on back out here. We can pick up all of our tin. All of it. That's a lot. And we can take it on inside. And drop it right down there, maybe. Maybe not. Kind of being a pain in the butt. Okay. But yeah. You guys, I'm sure, get where I'm going with this. We can just do this. And when we need it, it's right here. It's near any area we're likely to be forging out of. Obviously, we're going to need to clean out this. And we do need to continually get more and more stuff. And, things like that. But I think I want to do this. Have a row of storage here, probably a row of storage here, and turn this into an ingot storage room. No guarantees it'll store everything, but it should be able to store pretty much a lot of stuff. That's horribly unspecific. yeah, pretty much a lot of stuff. But yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be the better option because I don't wanna risk running into a creeper when we're getting ingots and stuff like that, because that would just suck. So a large part of why I actually built this area out here is because in addition to having the blast furnace out here, which, I mean, it'd be hard to stuff it in there. It'd probably be possible, but it'd be difficult. But I also like the workflow area out here a lot better. I mean, you've got the 3 crucibles, which basically means 3 forges, plus a main forge over there, which I still want to do stuff with. It's not the easiest to work with because it is not weatherproof at all, and it'd be not exactly easy to weatherproof it, whereas this, if I need one of these forges to be completely weatherproof, I can just put a block above it, and it's perfectly fine. But we also need to do some more stuff up there. We also need to make this actually a bit more weatherproof too. But I just like this area a lot better than working out on the inside. The inside had its purpose, and it's still going to have a good purpose, I think. I mean, bulk ingot storage is still going to be very necessary for us. And we do have a fair bit of resources that we can store in there already. Plus, I really am probably going to end up making a sub-basement. Like, digging down a floor. Yeah, if I have the support beams there, and in the middle, we've got spots we can go there. And you can have the entrance probably like right here, or something along those lines. Yeah, we could have a post here up to the middle. Actually, no, there's no exact middle. Never mind then. That'd be kind of cool if there was an exact middle and I was standing there, but oh well. But yeah, I just like this. This is just so much more efficient, it feels like. And we've got the water out here that automatically refills, unlike the one inside, which we had to fill manually whenever we wanted to get more water to cool stuff down with. So this is, yeah, so much better. I do want to get into the Red Steel Age next episode, but I've got a lot of forging to do before then, sadly. Because each piece of red steel, let's get, I think that's not quite what I meant. Chip weak steel. Get weak steel. You mix it with pig iron to create black steel. Black steel, black steel. Okay, now you mix black steel. It's used actually in the creation of the red steel. Then you have to mix it with more red steel. So it's basically 2 black steel for each piece of basically 2 black steel for each piece of red steel. So it's going to be a lot of forging. But I do plan on doing most of it before next episode, I hope. I make no promises, of course, but I do plan on it, so yeah. But anyways, I've actually got to get going for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know it wasn't exactly the most exciting, but it's still an episode that needed to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a great day and all that stuff, and yeah, bye-bye.